Okay, hello, welcome once more, my loves. It's time for another instalment of The Four Faces of Eve. Any ideas what the hell's going on? Because I've got no clue now. But it could be something similar to the previous story with Rosemary in Moonchild. So something's happened to her mother. That's about all I know. So I think the picture perhaps is of her mother. That's all I can think of. But anyway, let's dip back in, my loves, and see what's going on. Unable to remember anything of her past and plagued by frightening nightmares, Eve has fled from the couple who claimed to be her parents and taken refuge with a travelling circus. Okay, please, Dad, let Eve stay at the circus for a while. I don't know, Carol. The boss wouldn't like the police crawling all over the place looking for her. But the marshals won't call the police. They're up to something illegal, I'm sure of it. And she's not their daughter anyway. Please, she needs our help, Father. Okay, for the time being, but you'll have to earn her keep. We need another stooge. Father's thinking of the business, always. Oh, thank you. You're the best dad in the whole world, and you're not a bad clown either. Thank you, Eve says. Turn out the lights when leaving. There's a sign in the background there, isn't that interesting? Yes, conserve power, my loves, at all times. They're so happy together. Was I ever happy like that? Will I ever be happy? Will anyone ever give me a kiss? Thanks, Carol. At least I'm away from the marshals now. My next problem is how I go about finding out who I really am. We're performing near Barton General Hospital next week. That's lucky. Perhaps you can find something out there. Yes, we're holding the circus in the car park of the hospital. No, they're not, of course. Yes, the girl I look exactly like died there a year ago. The time I was admitted there. Strange. Strange, too, how my fingerprints are exactly like those of another girl who also died a year ago. Doesn't make sense, any of it. Just reminding us of the salient points that have been rammed down our throat numerous times, my loves. It will. But we'd better hurry to the trailer. It's hours since the marshals left, but you never know. Okay, there we are. They're scarpering into one of the caravans. And maybe when I find out who I am, I'll discover I've got a family too. Wouldn't that be marvellous? Yes, we can see where this is going. Meanwhile, the marshals were driving home. We searched that circus high and low. Nothing. Do you think she's found out something about herself? Do you think that's why she ran off? Don't see how. No, it's more likely she met up with that circus brat, found out she was going back into hospital, couldn't face the idea and ran off. But if that's so, maybe she's asked that girl for help. Maybe she's still at the circus. We'll hire a private detective. Keep an eye on things there. We've got to get her back, dead or alive. Fucking hell. Dead or alive? Don't talk like that. You frighten me. What the hell's going on? Dead or alive? If she finds out who she is, we could spend the rest of our lives in some stinking jail. Do you want that? No, of course not, but... That night... Fire! Bodies! Plane crashing! No! She's having another one of her bloody dreams again. What's all the racket? It's Eve. She must be having a nightmare. You've only got her word that they're not her parents, or that there's anything odd going on at all. We mustn't turn our backs on those who ask for our help. That's what you've always told me, Father. We'll let Madame Moron. Fucking hell. Oh. We'll let Madame Moroni look at her in the morning. Oh, Dad, she's such an old fake just 'cause she got it right once. Okay, they're going to a soothsayer, a fortune teller, a palm reader, a fake. And so, the next morning, let's see what the hands say. An intelligent girl, determined, ruthless even. And the bumps on the head, they tell their own story. Bloody hell. Okay, look at this. Look at her paraphernalia. She's got a skull. She's got a monkey perched upon it. We've got the candle. We always need a candle in the background. And her crystal ball. But yeah, she's reading the bumps on her head that were potentially given to her during the plane crash. Later, the hands and head tell me different things. Oh, I should be doing a better voice for this. Wait a minute. The hands and head tell me different things. It was as if she were two people, and that is not possible. But most alarming of all, the hands tell me something that my eyes tell me is not so. They tell me she is dead. Nice zoom in on that old decrepit eyeball there. Gosh, she's quite an ugly young lady, old hag, shall we say. The lifeline on her hand has ended. There is no mistake about that. But that's impossible. What was all the fortune-telling bit about? It's Dad's way of checking you and your story out. Yes, Dad hasn't got many marbles left in his head, so he goes to the fortune-teller for his facts. You see, Madame Moroni predicted Mum's death in every detail, so Dad believes in her completely. He consults her all the time and always acts on her advice. We've lost our fortune to her. Hope I pass the test then. Get rid of her, Jack, before she brings ruin to us all. She's evil. Evil! Dad, what happened? He looks like he's been struck by lightning. She's told him something terrible about me, and he's going to send me back to the marshals, isn't he? Isn't he? Okay, next part. More shocks for Eve. Poor Eve's going through the mill here. Okay, we've got another one of these damnable recaps, but I'll read the devil anyway. Eve, haunted by nightmares, is desperate to establish her true identity. Released from hospital after a series of operations, she can remember nothing of her earlier life and, escaping those who claim to be her parents, has taken refuge in a circus with Carol, who helps her father's clown act. That's one hell of a recap. The old gypsy told your dad something dreadful about me, and he's going to send me back to the marshals, isn't he? Isn't he? Not if I can help it. What is it, Dad? You look as if you've seen a ghost. Maybe I have. The gypsy fortune-teller, Madame Moroni, says your friend is dead, that her lifeline has ended. Good Lord. Dad, that is ridiculous. Of course she's not dead, or a ghost. That old faker Moroni has finally flipped. Or there's something sinister, evil about your friend. Yes, Moroni looks quite troubled there. Okay. Evil? For goodness sake, Dad, she's a poor frightened girl, with no home, family, or memory. She doesn't even know who she is. It's up to us to help her. Go on, pop her in with the lions and see how she gets on. Then perhaps we can best help her by sending her back to the marshals. That's a great idea, Father. No, not that. Look, Dad, there's no one my age in the circus. This is the first real friend I've had. Please give me a chance for my sake. It means that much to you? Okay, she can stay, but I'm not happy about it. And if anything strange should happen... It won't. Oh, Dad, thank you. Thank you. Now, is that the kind of embrace one would have with their daughter? I'm just saying. There's a bit of hip pressing going on there. It's quite disturbing, truth be told. Okay, the lion is roaring quite mightily. The lion, it's quite nicely drawn, but it almost looks like a human, doesn't it? I think the mane should be slightly bigger and higher above the head, but I don't know. I love cats, all cats, even those monsters. Funny how that's all I know about myself before my accident. Don't even know what my accident was. Perhaps it was sticking your head in a lion's gob, my dear. Could be. Come on, dreamer. We've got to turn you into a clown by 6 o'clock. What? You mean it's all right for me to stay? Oh, fantastic! Even if I have to be a fucking clown for the rest of my life, at least I have a friend. What did the old woman say to him? Oh, a load of old rubbish. Said the lifeline on your hand had ended. That's supposed to mean you're dead. Now I think these should do. But Carol, Margaret Hawthorne's dead. The girl whose fingerprints are identical to mine. Strange, isn't it? Not as strange as you'll look if you don't learn to put your makeup on properly. Here, let me. Okay, all she's caring about is making her up as a clown. Meanwhile, okay, this is the dastardly doctor back again, my loves. We want you to find that girl and report back. Start looking at Carter's circus. I think she's hiding there. That's all? Why don't you do it yourself? That's how this private detective talks, my loves. Although I probably will forget how he sounds later. Just warning you. None of your business. If you don't want the job, I'll get another private dick to do it. No, I'll do it. Especially when there's 50% in advance. Yeah, he's a shifty little fucker, isn't he? Meanwhile, first thing every clown has to learn is how to fall and roll over. Hey, are you listening to me? Oh, sorry. I was fascinated by the lion tamer. I'm very tempted to walk in there and get eaten alive. You're supposed to be learning how to be a performer. Eve? Eve? Oh no, she's having a dream again. Fire! Flames everywhere! Bodies! Mum? Dad? Yeah, she's got a big problem here with these dreams. Must get out! The plane! It's going to explode! Eve, come back! Fucking Eve's off again. Eve, what's wrong? What? Oh, it's happening again. Yeah, she's back on that burning plane. Another waking nightmare, and it's getting worse. It's me in that plane now, not the fair-headed girl, I almost said maiden, I've seen in my dreams night after night. She's not like other people. I tell you again, get rid of her. Oh no, it's her. She's not like other people. I tell you again, get rid of her. She is evil. Carol, I'm frightened. I don't know what's happening to me. These terrible dreams at night and during the day, what do they mean? Perhaps you should see a doctor? Her new friend is slightly worried now. Okay, we've got some hijinks here with the clowns. Always worth a read. And get sent back to the marshals? No, never. Then come on, let's teach you how to be a clown. Yeah, fuck all that. Fuck your waking nightmares and all of that. The fact that you can't remember who you are. Let's learn how to be a clown. And so for the rest of the day, okay, there we are. It's all the staples of the clowning world. Sniffing a flower that ejects water, smacking a plank up your arse, pie in the face. Then, in the evening, oh, Carol, I hope I won't let you down. You won't. You're a natural. Oh, this is on the television set here. A year ago, one of our greatest plane disasters. 200 people killed. No, don't turn it off. That's the plane from my nightmares. Oh, this is interesting. A development, my lads. There was only one child on board, Anne Downley, who died before arrival at Barton General Hospital. That's her, the girl, from my nightmares. She existed. And went to the same hospital as I did. But how did I know about her? About the crash? How could I see everything so clearly? Perhaps you were on that plane too. Perhaps you saw her. No, you heard what they said. Only one child on the flight. Does that mean that girl and me, that we're the same person? Oh dear, Eve's having a hellish day. Okay, the next part will be the real Eve, ? Interesting stuff, my love. Okay, so there we are. Another instalment has unfolded before us. Yes, amongst all of the trials and tribulations of poor Eve is the necessary act of learning to be a clown. It's getting very strange indeed. But do join me tomorrow for the next instalment. We will see what we will see with Eve and the magic tree. No, I just wanted to make it rhyme. Anyway, cheers and cheerio. See you tomorrow.